you use this program?
I use Fruity Loop Studio. Yep.
Okay, so let's download it. So tell us a little bit about it while it's
So
downloading.
Fruity Loop Studio, it's a very basic program, but it's also very comprehensive. It can be very extensive in its use. It's powerful. It's one of the more common softwares they use to make beats, produce beats, but you can also use it to record songs. I've been using Fruity Loops between Fruity Loop Studio and Pro Tools for a long time. But Fruity Loop Studio has recently been, maybe for the past 5 years, my go-to
Okay.
because it simplifies. It's a very, very simple program to use, and it kind of keeps it. It's, I guess I kind of use it as has our iPhones just know how to put everything in apps and kind of put it simpler in the form to look at. That's what it kind of does. It simplifies a very strong software in a DAW, DAW,
Okay.
and makes it user friendly for anyone to use.
Okay. So as soon as it finishes downloading, I'm going to start it up, and then we can maybe try it out.
Okay.
Okay, so it's ready. So we're gonna add it. And you were telling me before we started that this is free.
This is free.
It's free, and once you open it up, you've got to like finish it off, or
Right.
it won't save it.
Right. So this is a free software. You can use it. It'll tell you right there on the front page that you can use this as long as you want. It's a
Okay.
free program, and you can, once you open it, you have full access to the plugins. You can use access to the sounds. You can use it as if you bought it. But the issue is, since they want you to purchase it, if you start the project when open it in trial mode, you'll always have to finish it. If you
Okay.
save it and close it, your save file will be there, but you can't open it until you buy the program. So I used the free version for almost 2 years, to be honest with you,
Okay.
because I wanted to be able to buy the full version. But a lot of these songs, especially a lot of the ones that people are really like, like the Pop Smoke remix, Dior, some of the old Roddy Ricch or the Box remix, a lot of that stuff was done in a free FL Studio
Wow.
program. And it was probably recently I got the full version, but it is worth the investment if you're going to use it. It is worth the investment. One of the versions that I like is like $200, but if you're going to be using it and using it for the kingdom, it's worth the investment because I need to be able to stop, save it, and come back to it at a later date just because of my schedule now.
Right.
But before, what I'd do is I'd say, all right, this Saturday or this Friday night, once the kids go to sleep, I'm gonna go down the basement and from 9 o'clock to maybe 12, I'm just gonna open it, start it, and finish it, or
Okay.
maybe on a Saturday. But it's free, and they let you have access, and we'll see once it's downloaded. It's a very, very, very good program.
Okay.
I recommend it to everyone, especially younger people who say I'm interested. I like to get into what we're doing, and so this program is very simple. You just download it, and all you really need is like we're using here. We have a USB mic. USB mics are very affordable nowadays, and they're simple enough to get started. This USB mic that we're using, this simple pop filter, Amazon usually sells these in bulk. You can get a bundle deal of a USB mic and a pop filter. That's all you need, and you can get it for roughly sometimes $50, sometimes 80. If you want to go higher, there's higher, but you don't have to at first. You can simply get something like this because a lot of times it's not so much the mic that you have, or some people want all the setup. I want the studio box. I want this. At my house, it's very, very simple. I have a mic system just like this. I do run through an interface, but this is enough. I have on my wall just two foam paddings that you could use to like insulate. I have two black foam paddings on my wall. I have the mic right there in the corner because all you want to do is kind of cut out an echo or reverb sound. You don't want your sound to hit a hard wall and come off. So all you need is something just to cut off the sound. You can make whatever you want. My wife one time made me from an old laundry basket that broke. She just put some insulation in it and put my mic in it. Perfect. It worked. It's not so much about you don't need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's the simplicity. So again, a mic just like this we're using right now, get a pop filter, Amazon, and it's a simple setup. You plug it into your computer's going to read it, and you can get going. And I'll show you once we download how to navigate through accessing different mics, because you'll have to tell the software, I want you to listen to this mic, or I want you to listen to the built-in mic in my computer. You'll be able to navigate, but again, a simple mic, just USB plug in just to get started, and you'll find, there you go, you're on your way to now having what you need to get going.
Okay. And that is this, you use it to put your music on YouTube?
Yeah, so this one I use, this software is simply just to record the music.
Okay.
Now to get it on YouTube, once I get my song to my phone, then on my phone I have softwares, there's KindMaster, you have different video programs that helps you simplify it, that you put the song in there, you make a video for it. I make a video for it, but there's so many tools now with AI. There's some tools you can just put your song in, and AI, it'll read it, it'll generate, make its own video, make its own lyrics. There's so much to simplify it. I just use KindMaster because that's what I'm used to.
Right.
But if I wanted to, there's softwares out there right now. All I got to do is insert my song on the phone and let it generate. It could generate a video, a lyric video, the lyrics on the screen. It could generate images, however depth you want to go.
Okay.
Or for me, I just put lyrics up there. I just want you to be able to read it.
Okay.
Because sometimes I've used them for concert scenes where I've had the lyric videos playing on the back. So now they're hearing what I'm saying, but they're also seeing the videos. Sometimes I've tried that out, but it's simple.
Okay. What was the name of the app?
So this would be now the FL
This one.
Studio
Okay,
25.
that's it right there.
There it is.
Record yourself, and when you do a concert, do you have like a background?
I do.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why I started recording them.
Okay.
One reason is because we began to record them back in 2014, and what we would do is put them on CDs. We put songs, we record our testimonies, and we put an altar call at the end, and we'd pass those CDs out. So down the road, when I was pioneering in Jersey, I remember hearing us trying to, trying it.
Okay.
You in Jersey, what we were doing, yeah, no thanks.
Oh, shoot. I said yes. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, you exit out. There you go. So, I record them because I found that in Jersey, I was by myself a lot. It's me and my wife, and she did songs as well, but we're on outreach. She's got the kids. So I would record all of my vocals and everything in them and just rap along with it, because it would help me. I would have to not worry about, volume adjusting. I wouldn't have to worry about switching for every song to make sure it's right. And then it would help me on my vocals, because sometimes we'd be out there for like 2 hours and we're just doing songs and doing songs. Well, after you do about 6 or 7 songs, the vocals start to get a little hoarse and rough. So with my vocals in, I could cut back on a lot of these vocals and just focus more so on the ministry, in between. So it helps me out longer term. It helps the vocal control. It helps the strain and the stress.
Okay.
So I just started rapping along with it, and it sounds clearer. I don't have to worry about turn the mic up, turn the mic down, turn the bass out this way. There's a constant adjust. It sounds clear for every song because I've already done the work here for this. So if I'm playing it through anyone's sound system, as long as the sound system's good, we're already good. I've already mixed it in.
Okay, that makes sense. We always would just do it, live, and then if you forget your words, you're like, oh man.
Exactly, and that's another
It happened to
reason.
me one time. I was
Yep.
at the mother church, is Pastor Ruby's church. We're
Exactly.
doing a concert, and I just went, hey,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I don't remember a
Exactly.
single word.
And that's another reason, because after you get about 10, 12 songs, it's like I don't remember. So now that's another. It's a help that I'm
Yeah.
doing a song and it's like, oof, but it keeps going, and I just kind of roll with it. You learn how to roll with it. But it's been so beneficial to long term, and I found that it helps because number one for me, I want people to hear it. I want people to hear every word, and sometimes it's a hard balance with mics and different systems. Sometimes it's a little muffled, or I want people to be able to hear clearly what I'm saying without any strain. So I do all of it right here. on my
Okay, so
label.
I did download one of those instrumentals.
Okay.